And he gets in the car and he says, today's my 30th birthday. I'm getting drunk today. I said, well, happy birthday. But I hope you don't get drunk. I asked him, I said, do you love Jesus? Oh, and suddenly his face changed. I said, I love Jesus and I used to be a drunk. I said, I used to get drunk all the time, but Jesus set me free. By this time, he's crying. I mean, within 1 minute, he's crying. The tears are rolling down his face. He said, I used to love Jesus. He said, but I've been backsliding and he said, I'm drunk all the time and it's destroying my life. He said, my wife has divorced me and she took our 3 kids. And I said, well, Jesus can set you free. I said, he set me free. We only had like 1 to 2 minutes till we got to our destination. So I didn't have so it was a beautiful day. The windows were down in the car, a little compact car. And we're sitting in the parking lot of the bar and I'm trying to keep the conversation going. And he said, oh, it'd be great if Jesus would set me free, but not today. He said, today's my birthday. I'm getting drunk today. I said, now, the more you say no to God's grace, the more entrenched that sin becomes. You keep pushing it off. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll give my life to Jesus tomorrow. I said, no. What does the Bible say? Today is the day of salvation. If today you hear his voice, harden not your heart. I said, God sent you to me today. And I'm speaking for the Lord. That might sound kind of crazy, but I think it's true. I was offering him the Lord's forgiveness and the Lord's power and the Lord's friendship. I said, don't push the hand of the Lord away. Well, he said, not today. Today's my birthday. I'm getting drunk today. I said, well, can I at least pray with you? Yeah, he said, you can pray. You can pray with me. So we're sitting there and it's a very small car. I lay my hand on his shoulder and I started praying for him that the Lord would help him. And a very common prayer that I pray is, may the precious blood of Jesus cover you. That is a powerful prayer of exorcism. The blood of Jesus. Evil spirits hate it. I did not suspect an evil spirit at all. But when I prayed, may the precious blood of Jesus cover you from head to toe, immediately he spoke, or I should say a demon spoke through him. And I cannot imitate this voice, but it is the most evil thing I have ever heard. And the voice said, I'm not ready to go yet. And he was shocked. He said, who said that? I said, it came out of your mouth. It wasn't his voice at all. And he didn't even know he had said it. So I quickly surmised that there was a demonic facet to his alcoholism, his drunkenness. And I didn't think it was wise to try to do an impromptu exorcism in a little bitty compact car, because people with evil spirits can become violent. And as a Catholic layperson, I'm not supposed to do formal exorcism. That's supposed to be the job of a priest or a bishop. We are allowed to say prayers of deliverance, and we should. But anyway, I just thought it would be better to hand him off to a priest. I said, do you know Father Trick? He's the priest at Holy Angels. He said, I do. He said, I know that man, even though he wasn't Catholic. I said, I wrote down his phone number. I said, young man, you heard what came out of your mouth. I said, there's an evil spirit involved. And he agreed. And I said, you need to go see Father Trick. Tell him what happened here. Tell him how your life's going and everything, and let him pray for you and deal with this evil spirit.